Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back and we're doing a best of one Strixhaven draft. Alright, so rare, we have Cayenne, Dean of Substance, and Ibrahim, Dean of Theory. Both are pretty good. Neither are broken, and neither are probably better than Closing Statement or Rise of Exodus. Closing Statement can be done for a lot cheaper, and it's an uncommon, but it's gold. If I take Rise of Exodus, I can play it in more decks. It is more expensive, but it does exile, and you get to learn off of it. I feel like if I take Rise of Exodus, it leaves me more open to playing like Lorehold, Silverquill, Witherbloom, whereas if I take Closing Statement, I'm probably just playing Silverquill. So I might just take the Rise and be okay with that. I like Daemogoth, Woe Eater, Hunt for Specimens as well, and Pest Summoning. Drake is good. I like the Professor, and that's about it. Alright, follow-up pick. Well, So, we have Creative Outburst, which is good for Prismari. Spectre the Fens is playable. Cram Session is fine, playable. Learn Spell. We could take the Anatomy and get a lesson now. Blood Researcher is good for Witherbloom. One of the good synergy cards. Anatomy still leaves me open, and it gives me a payoff for the Rise of Exodus. I'm okay with that. I'm not giving up anything insane. I mean, Outburst might just be the strongest card in here. But I don't necessarily need to go a specific direction yet. I can just take Anatomy and be open to whatever. Okay, here, once again, we could take the Intro to Annihilation. There is Divide by Zero, though, which is quite good. But both white-blue and black-blue are not supported, so it actually doesn't work particularly well with Rise of Exodus. I know some of the people who watch the videos, commenters, want me to draft like unsupported archetypes, but I don't think that's a great idea. There's so many gold cards in this format. You probably want to take advantage of your gold cards. Could take the Pledge Mage here. I think I like Quandrix Pledge Mage more, although that kind of limits me to Witherbloom. Not that I have a problem with that. Otherwise, I could just take the Intro to Annihilation, which is certainly not the strongest card, but I think I'm actually just going to take it and stay open. I know this is crazy, but I'm just going to see if I get paid off for staying open, basically. I can take Combat Professor here. It's quite good. Probably one of the better cards in here. I like Hunt for Specimens once again. Biomathematician's good. Masterpiece is good. Explosive Welcome is good. Inkcaster's good. I think I like the Professor more than the Inkcaster. And that's about it. I'm fine taking the Professor here over Hunt for Specimens. Even though I think Hunt is very good too. I'd rather have the Professor. Alright, the pick now. Blue-black, blue-white not supported. Red-white is supported. So I could take Elemental Summoning. It's something. We'd have to go Lorehold. Or we could take the Campus. There's Stonerice Spirit, which is fine. Better for Lorehold. You have some payoffs for it. It's also Cram Session, more Learn. I think I like the Lesson the most, probably. Could just take the Campus as random fixing. Lets me branch into other colors. I think I might take the Campus over the Summoning. I don't know if this is right. But I think either one makes the deck. Although, I mean, the Summoning is in the sideboard. But this lets me splash. It might be a good early thing to get. We'll see. Could also be a nothing. So I could take the first here. It's just a playable 2-drop. There's Spirit Summoning. I could pick it up. Expand my toolkit. I might be okay with that. I do think first year is pretty good, and it's nice to get 2 drops, but Summoning is a playable lesson, not a great one, but a playable one. And it looks like we're probably white. It's also Silverquill Campus for more splashing and fixing. Could do that instead of the Summoning, but let's just get the Summoning. I'm okay with it. Alright, now we can take Cram Session. There's also Cultivate in green. I'm okay taking Cram Session here. We've got plenty of lessons, so getting some Learn couldn't hurt. So, I mean, it looks like we're probably Silver Quill if we go down this path. So first year versus second summoning, or we can take the campus guide for more splashing. Might take the guide. I think first year better for beatdown, but we look like we could shape up to be a multi-color value deck, so I'm going to take guide over spirit summoning. Fairly late spectacle mage, but yeah, guide's fine. So, are we more likely lower hold, and then we'd have to ditch the cramp session? Because I like Pigment Storm here. It's better for aggro, but we still have a chance to be an aggro lower hold deck too. I mean, Pigment Storm's probably the best card remaining there. So Enthusiastic Study is a good learn card. Lower hold Apprentice is a kind of unexciting bear. Hard to cast bear. So late pop quiz, very late creative outburst, but I mean, we could still make Prismari work. This card is far and away the strongest left. But yeah, maybe Prismari is open. We'll see. Could take Snow Day here. Defiant Strike is playable, but I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just take the Snow Day. I'm alright with it. Yeah, I mean, it definitely appears like Prismari is open. So we can do Welcome or Masterpiece. Probably take the removal, the uncommon removal. Alright. None of these really matter for Prismari. So I'll just take this. Alright, Teach by Example. Last pick Adept. Alright, I mean, Expressionist, Prismari. Probably would want the Igneous Inspiration more. Just kill spell. I mean, Expressionist is good, a 4-mana 4/4 with upside, but this kills anything and learns, which is pretty excellent. Like, kill something, and then find another kill spell, or whatever. Find a creature. It's just really good. So I'll take that. Another Outburst. I mean, we wheeled the last one, but wow, Source of Plowshares. Can splash it. It's a 1-mana kill anything spell. And we wheeled Creative Outburst last time. Alright, you know what? I'm probably okay with that. We have Campus Guide too. One mana deal with anything is pretty good. Ooh, Plarg is a good one. Could play that in Prismari. And nothing else we need, so yeah, I like Plarg anyway. That's fine. So, likely not doing the cram sessions, I guess, if we are doing Prismari. You could probably splash Combat Professor. I don't know if I want to. Conspiracy Theorist is pretty legit. I like it. You can pay 1, discard, draw, and then basically, if you do it to like a Swords, you can cast it and kill something, and you draw off of it. Doesn't really work super well with sorcery speed removal, but works really well with instant speed removal. And it's just a solid 2-drop with upside. I like it. We'll take it. I think the chance of splashing Professor is pretty low. And Rise of X is probably not happening either, but I'm still liking the path we're on here. Illuminate History, playable. Could take the Historian instead, get another 2-drop that comes back. There's also Assistant, which can get back a lot of goodies right now. Maybe I'll take the Assistant. I mean, it makes the deck, and it's got all sorts of targets. Whether it be kill anything, burn face, learn, burn face, draw, kill 2 things. I mean, it's really good right now. Or Archway Common to help splash. Probably don't need it. Yeah, I'll take the Assistant. I'm alright with that. So Dust Speaker is pretty good. Another chance to take more splash. Dust Speaker gives us a good payoff for all of our... It doesn't synergize super well with the Assistant, but we probably are going to end up with enough instants and sorceries where it's going to be okay. Although I guess Conspiracy Theorist doesn't work super well with Assistant either. Whatever, I'll take the Dust Speaker. It's pretty good when it goes off. Alright, take the Apprentice here. I actually like the Apprentice a lot. And I like it more than the Historian. Yep, solid 2-drop with upside. I'm down. Take Campus, makes our splash easier, but Burying Books is actually very solid removal. I'm going to take that. Deals with any big fat token, and is just good. Well, that's cool. We actually wield the Expressionist. I'll take it. Certainly good. Got the Outburst back, as expected. Could take a Spectacle Mage, too. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4 spells it cheapens. 5 spells it cheapens? Jeez. I think Outburst is just better, though. I don't know what to say. I like the Spectacle Mage, but you can cash these in for tokens in a pinch, and then late game, these are just nuts. Burn your opponent's face, or kill a creature and get value. Warden looks amazing here. Take the Study. Grape Shot, not likely to happen. All right, we'll take the Study. I don't know if Study's going to happen either, but that's all right. Historian's a nice pickup. Solid playable 2-drop. I'll take the worst of these two, which is probably the Mentor. All the Mentors, all right. All right, last pick. Well, another Inspiration is huge. Or we could take the Heated Debate. I think Inspiration's better, though. You can burn face with it. Trickster would be good, too. The Runner is good for these sort of late decks. So is Fractal Summoning. Mythic is Harness Infinity, which I've seen played more than once. But we'll take the Inspiration. Be very happy about it. Great card. I don't know if I've ever had 2 of them. Practical Research is some great card advantage, but I might want this Pledge Mage. I mean, with all the instant sorceries we have, this thing gets huge. This is some huge card advantage, but we already kind of have a lot of card advantage with, like, Outbursts. Guess that's it. No, all these Learn cards, too. We'll take the Pledge Mage. It's just, you know, it's got to be at its best in an archetype like this. Maybe we wield one of these Campus too. That'd be huge. But yeah, we'll take the Pledge Mage. Might get the Practical Research back. It doesn't seem like anybody's in Prismari anyway. Pigment Storm number 2. Kind of okay with that. Spell Satchel. Difficult one to play. Too far from Inkling Summoning. I guess we'll take another Storm. Unless I'm splashing something else. I don't think I am. I'm alright with that. Another Creative Outburst. Might just want the Summoning here. It's way better than Spirit Summoning for this deck, I think. So, could take the Trickster as well, but we're already close to a deck, so let's just take the lessons. Useful lessons. Could have splashed Quintorius, actually. Because we have Dust Speaker, Assistant, that's 2, 3. And 4. So we have like 4 things that interact with the graveyard. Another Expressionist. I'm okay with it. 4 mana 4/4s are usually never bad. If you have 2 of them out, you get 2 4/4s when something dies. That's pretty sweet, actually. I think we'll take it. Wow. Well, this is an easy one. I'll take Ruth, though. Mentor's Guidance would be good in here, too. But, yeah, Ruth is incredibly strong. Another Explosive Welcome or the Elemental Masterpiece. Or probably Divide by 0, get the most efficient one. I mean, we're not lacking in expensive stuff here, so... And we have plenty of lessons to find. Could take the Pledge Mage. Could take the Access Tunnel. I'm not sure if this is an Access Tunnel deck. I guess it works with Dust Speaker. Works with a couple cards, but probably not enough where I want to pollute my mana base. Splash some Messers in. Probably not. Let's just take the Pledge Mage. Actually, am I playing the Pledge Mage? It's possible. I mean, our late game is so strong, it's probably a good idea to get as much 2-drop creatures as I can. Vortex Runner is a legit finisher. We're not splashing green. Could take the Opt. Makes more hands keepable. I don't know if we have space for it. I don't know if we have space for Vortex Runner either. Probably have enough ways to win without it. I'll take the runner anyway. Alright, did get our campus back. I think we'll... Oh, we got practical research back too. The card is great. I don't know if we have space for it. Probably take the campus, honestly. And we're going to take this one because it just makes our white splash that much easier. I'm still okay splashing swords. It's just probably that good. Got the outburst back. It's a lot of creative outburst. Pop quiz too, nice. This is going to be a tough deck to make cuts for. It's got just all sorts of goodies in here. All right. So we'll cut the lands for now. I'm still on board with Sword Splash, so we have to make 9 cuts. And we've got 15. I mean, we have way more creatures than that. 16, 17, 18. I don't know if I've ever had this much learn. 19, 20, 21. A lot of learn. Could probably cut the study, although probably cut the subtraction too. Definitely don't need to curate. I don't think teach by example is cool, but we've got way too many goodies to do that one, I think. I think we can cut the Adept. Of all the 2-drops, probably least excited by that one. I could see cutting the Enthusiastic Study, even though I like it. Maybe Study wins more games than Subtraction. That's possibly true. It's a combat trick rather than... I mean, this is a trick too, but this lets you actually kill your opponent, which is kind of cool. It's only 1 more mana. Who knows? Maybe we have to cut both. Because even if I cut both, how much learn does that leave me with? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many lessons do I have? 5? 4. Okay. Well, I probably only need 4 learn cards. I mean, you can run more. It's just probably don't need to. So maybe we can cut this study. And then we still have 4 learn. And we're closer to the deck here. Man, this deck definitely could have used Spectacle Mage, but I didn't think I'd end up with 3 creative outbursts. That's pretty nuts. So 4 more cuts. Maybe the Pigment Storms. I mean, we still can cut creatures. Maybe I'm off the Vortex Runner plan. This is not a prime Pigment Storm deck either. It's fine. Pigment Storm is usually good, usually pretty good. But it's better when you're like beating down, I think. I mean, we have a lot of removal, which is good. Swords, Sword of Divide by 0, double Inspiration, double Storm, Burying Books, triple Creative Outburst, Explosive Welcome, Snow Day. It's a lot. All the 7 and 8 drops. Hmm. Let's cut one Pigment Storm. Might have to cut both. The fact that Outburst can make treasures is relevant, I think. Alright, maybe we cut the storms. We still have to make one more cut. I could actually see cutting maybe Assistant, even though I like it in here. I don't really want to cut my 2-drops. Could cut the Dust Speaker as well. I think Dust Speaker's probably slightly better than Assistant. And Warden probably makes more sense than... I mean, Assistant's not going to... Maybe Assistant doesn't defend us well enough to get us to our late game. Whatever. I honestly don't know. I don't really want to cut a 2-drop, though, with all this expensive stuff. So I guess we'll cut Assistant. That's weird. That was tough. All right. Deck looks really good. Really interesting deck. So, color-wise, we've got the 2 Campus. So we've got 2 red sources already. We're going to run 1 Plains for Campus Guide. And that leaves us with 14, so we probably do 9, 6. Wait, what do we have more of? More red. Alright, so we probably do 8 of those. And then, yeah, we can do 8, 8. Because we have double blue. Yeah, it's a cool deck. It is a cool deck. Alright. Well, I'm satisfied. Let's run it like this. I'll see you round 1. Alright. Round 1, and we got very nice looking hand here. What can we actually cast off of this? Oh, we get some good ones. Non-legendary, non-land card. So it lets you do... Wow, that's cool. Well, I think I'm just going to Swords that Killian now. I don't want to deal with that. Card's really good. So we can loot away the Historian. I'm probably okay with that. We need to build towards this explosive welcome anyway. Sure. So we're not in a race, so I'll probably just take it. I'm gonna cast free spells anyway. Oh, that's cool. Alright. So we can play the Warden here. Then probably attack. So I don't think I'm looting either of those things away. And Warden can get swords back, which is kind of cool. Sure. Alright, that's cool. So Does this let you cast cards off turn? I think it does. I mean, I guess we'll find out the hard way. Could also get Swords of Plowshares back, but let's just use Plarg. Could also get the Illustrious Historian back, too. Could also use Creative Outburst to get closer to Explosive Welcome, because it looks good here as well. Alright, let's just use Plarg. That's cool. Alright. So now we have Outburst mana. You know, it might have been smarter. No, I don't think that would have worked. Well, I was going to say, they're making me sack. I'll probably just sack Pledge Mage. I'm alright with that. And now we can get probably Snow Day. Igneous Inspiration would be good too, actually. Alright, let's get Inspiration. I'm alright with that. So we could get more removal. Could actually get a beater here, I guess, with summoning. Or could get a bigger beater. Maybe bigger beater's better. Wow, that was some good alliteration. Let's take the bigger beater. And then I think we'll do Pledge Mage. And I guess I'll attack for 2 here. So, I can use Plarg. Can also use Warden. Maybe we just do Apprentice plus make it bigger and get in with Pledge Mage. I kind of like that. They do Intro to Annihilation. Well, that one I'm less worried about. I do just need a land, so I can do Explosive Welcome here. Alright. So, I think we just outburst the... I see. Yeah, that's fine. We'll kill this. Wow. I mean, those are all good. Probably Inspiration, I guess. More removal. So we can kill Flyer. Guess we can get Anatomy too. And I think I'm actually going to smash with just these still. And then I'm going to play Expressionist just to get another beater out there. I mean, we're still winning this race. So this makes sense to me. Well, now they just have enough mana to make something unblockable. Alright. We'll see you for the next one. Alright, it's a good keep. Can start with the Historian or the Apprentice, but Apprentice probably gets better a little bit later. So I'll do the historian first. No, I think I'll do the pledge mage. Probably just buys time a little bit better. Alright, hitting lands is good for us, so we'll do the apprentice. Hmm. I guess. Just in case. We're close. Let's do the Dust Speaker. They're going to be able to fight spell, kill our Dust Speaker, but I think we got to be patient here. Probably going to do a Mage Duel or a Devouring Tendrils, would be my guess. That's pretty good. Alright, well, we're gonna try and kill the Wrangler here. Alright, that's cool. So, well, good options. Probably want another Outburst. I mean, I need lands too, but guess just this is fine. I think I still attack with the Dust Speaker. It'd be nice to draw land, but we'll see what happens. It's a lot of creative outbursts. I mean, theoretically could burn our opponent for 10 with those two cards alone, but we'll see. Alright, that's good draw. So, attack with the Dust Speaker here. Yeah, maybe I should have. See what my free spells are. But I already played a land too. Maybe we just wait. Oh, well, that worked out. It worked out way better than I expected. Plarg is good, Land is good, Snow Day is good. They're all good. This lets me play spells for free. This draws me cards and taps. And pumps. Well, maybe Plarg is actually the best. Because it's the cheapest. It lets me still attack with Dust Speaker. I guess I can play Augusta as well, which is interesting. But I think Plarg's probably ultimately better for us. Interesting. Well, they have the 8 mana for Zamone now, but let's just get in here, it's fine. I'm ready to get rid of that. Okay. So now we can do this. Guess I couldn't use the mana to cast Theorist. Does it only add it? Yeah, I see. Just temporarily. Alright, that's fine. So whatever, I'll attack with these two. Now they don't have a good block on Dust Speaker. They didn't even block Historian. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Could get more removal. I think I will. That's so brutal. Just getting like 2 free spells a turn. Just insane. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Yeah. We can keep this. We don't have to dig up a land yet, but I might. Maybe we wait for now, we'll just do the Pledge Mage. I'm not sure if it matters, but... that was a good draw. So, now I'll just leave up Divide by 0. In case they have something to make Pledge Mage fly, I guess. Like a removal spell or something. And then we can dig up, I guess Elemental Summoning if I want, or Removal. Either one's fine. And I have to remember I can divide by 0 spells. Very important. Alright. I'm just going to return it. Alright. Our late game is so good that I think I'm actually just going to play the summoning and pass. If I attack with the Pledge Mage here and they kill my 4/4, it kind of puts them ahead on the race here, so I don't want to do that. This way it kind of keeps the colony back a little bit. Sure. So I probably am going to Snow Day, Silverquill, Pledge Mage, and Eye Twitch. We'll see. I want to see what they do first. Alright, they're going to Rise of Exodus because they just looked in our graveyard. So, I think I'm still going to end up... Well, they did look in our graveyard. I'm not sure why. We'll tap these two. So we can probably ditch the tap land now. We don't need it. We already have one, and we already have our white mana. So we have Creative Outburst mana now. I mean, I suppose we can still be patient here. Need to clear some clutter off this board here. I'm not sure what I'm killing. Have to figure that out. I wonder if I'm killing the Researcher or am I killing the Pledge Mage? We currently don't have any life gain on board. I've only got 2 cards left. I might just kill the Researcher. Alright, I still get to search, so I'm alright with that. Let's get, yeah, I guess Inspiration makes the most sense, huh? So then we can go... Then we can kill... Probably Amplimancer. Just because they can pump it. I mean, Silver Quill Pledge Mage can fly, but at least it requires cards on their part. I suppose I can upkeep Scry, although I prefer to do it on my opponent's turn. Especially since we've got, what, 2 more Creative Outbursts in here? Sure. I probably would have sacked the Eye Twitch if I were them. Alright, so now we just go land, guide, no search. So if they play a land, they're going to be able to smash us for 8. Yeah, so they're going to hit us for 8. Then we're going to have to find an answer, I think. We've got like Explosive Welcome, but I think Creative Outburst is probably too slow at this point. Perfect. So we'll deal 5 there. I think it's actually smarter to do it to this. So once again, the Pledge Mage actually requires instants and sorceries to fly. So we'll use this now because we have the spare mana. I think it's going to have to be good enough. Let's see. I still don't think I can upkeep do it, although at this point, I don't think there's anything that gets us out of this anyway. But if I draw a Creative Outburst, like basically Creative Outburst into... Okay, Creative Outburst into Swords of Plowshares is the thing that gets us out of this. So I can't actually upkeep Campus or I wouldn't be able to do that. But I did actually have an out there, believe it or not. We'll go to the next one. We don't got it. We don't have any red mana. I think I'm still going to keep this just because we have like Burying Books and Expressionist, so we can actually play stuff with just blue mana. But yeah, obviously we need some red in here eventually. That was a good draw. Yeah, I guess we can still play the red. I just need to make sure I play an island next turn for the Pledge Mage. How do I pay the full price? Oh, I was going to say, how do I do that? So they lost their Karak Wrangler for that. So I'm not completely sure that was worth it for them, but we can go Warden Guide, find our white mana. Could also do the Snow Day, but I'm going to do Warden Guide, I think. So we'll just get him for 7 here. Yeah, I'm okay finding white mana. Why not? So we can do Snow Day. And doesn't matter, I guess. 7 mana. Yeah, I guess we still get rid of the Apprentice. So I can get back Snow Day as well if I have like 8 mana. We found it, huh? So we do have 8 mana. We'll just get in here. We're going to do it on their turn, though. Oh, I should have done it on their upkeep. It's okay. Let's ditch the land. So you're gonna fight? Okay. Oh, or crackle with power and kill me. That works, Stu. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Alright, it's a good hand. We'll keep it. Can't do the inspiration off a Theorist until turn 4, but that's alright. Not a huge deal. Serpentine Curve deck? Could be. You never know. We'll do the Theorist first. I'm alright with it. Theorist Pop Quiz is pretty sweet too, actually. Ooh, Rutha. Yeah, that's a good one too. Well, best use of mana. Got some choices here. I mean, I want to get the Cultivator off the board. So I could discard the Inspiration, draw, cast the Inspiration. So even if they block my Theorist, I still get to kill the Cultivator and learn. I mean, it's probably worth it at this point. And also, if they don't block, then I just... It's okay. I think it's worth it. Because I just think it's worth it. It's not even a 2-for-1, really. Basically, we draw a card. Wonder if I want removal here or the summoning. Probably the summoning, I guess. Yeah, probably summoning. Could have done Spirit Summoning and doubled it. That's true, too. Divide by 0 so I can double bounce things. Maybe we'll do that. And double learn. I'm alright with that. And then follow up with like Rutha Apprentice. So I think we just block here, take 6, and well, can't quite copy that one. So I think that we can copy burying books. That's pretty good. And it still double pumps Apprentice, and it doesn't draw them 2 cards. It might be alright with that. They get to learn off Professor again, but yeah, I think we still do Professor. So 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Probably do. So Trickster down my Apprentice. Probably still just do Rutha and Pledge Mage, I think. What happened to their... oh, they had to... Well, at least they lost their Gnarl Professor. That's pretty sweet. So, alright, what's the plan now? So we have 7 mana. Could do Outburst now. Honestly, this plus Anatomy is pretty good. But I need some more blockers. So why don't we just kill this? And we'll play the... Just in case they find an answer for the Pledge Mage, I'm going to do this. Alright, so I can kill the Kelpie Guide. So they have 8 they can backswing with. I could just attack with everything here. And then, yeah, that's probably the best way to do it, honestly. I want to see how they block anyway. Because they have just lethal. Alright. So now... we wait. If they swing with everything, we kill Kelpie Guide. Alright, now they don't even have lethal, so that's cool. So we'll let them attack with everything. I mean, we have onboard lethal without using the creative outburst right now, so this is fine. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Alright, this is a keep. Looks good. We can even do the swords off the Conspiracy Theorist, which is really sweet. Turn Swords of Plowshare into a removal that's a card draw as well. Good value. A little bit of anti-synergy with Dust Speaker, but not a huge deal. I feel like they have a shock because it paused, but we're still going to play the Theorist. Oh, well, that's cool. Alright. So play Historian and pass. Might be in our best interest to actually rummage here. So I think I'm going to rummage away one of these. So we want to find a land. Ruth is cool. Yeah, I think we can do that because then we don't have to burn a treasure. We got to get through stuff anyway, so I'm alright with it. It's not like we have the resources to double spells with Rutha anyway, so that's alright. Maybe play the... Could do the Dust Speaker here, actually. Yeah, I mean, if it goes unanswered, I'm going to be happy to have it. Could have actually done the Pillar Drop Warden, since this could get heatedly debated, but that's alright. I think we'll pass. Sure. Giving us a free swipe with Dust Speaker. It's pretty sweet. Them having anatomy is nice for us too, because of the burying books, but let's just get in there. And we'll ditch, or what do we want to get back the, because we have Pillar Drop, probably the Outburst, because we want to keep the other two in there. 2 lands is just fine by me, so we'll get our damage in, play a land, and could do the Expressionist, then we'd have to take a hit. I think this is fine. Even if they don't attack, we have burying books that we can hardcast, so it's fine. Ageless Guardian doesn't matter. Celebrant matters a little bit, I guess, but that's alright. So I'll still bury it. So we can still attack and get 2 free spells. I think I'll do that. Can't do the Outburst, unfortunately. Wonder, can I generate it for treasures, though? I can't discard it, is that right? No, it won't let me discard it. So, instead we'll do... probably Warden, actually, over Expressionist. Because, well... yeah, the reason I like Warden is... they actually have to double pump with Flame Scroll Celebrant to kill it. It's also not exactly an easy card to kill there, so that's cool. I guess we can attack with Dust Speaker again. I'm still okay with it. And we'll get rid of the, I guess, Igneous Inspiration. Alright, that's cool. That's perfect. Now I feel good about it. I mean, we're just getting oodles of free spells now, so that's cool. Well, it worked out well for us, jeez. Alright, we're getting rid of swords, I guess. For some free spells. Alright. That was cool. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Alright, we got a keep here. That was a good draw. So we can find our white mana. I'm alright with that. I'll still find the white mana. We actually don't want to play the white mana yet, though, which is a little bit odd, I guess. I think we just do Rutha here, then pass. Still not quite enough to copy yet, so we're going to play it a little more patient. Behind on the race currently, so no rush. Actually will double block. Let's see what they... Because then I can just exile Dusk Mage. It's when it dies, right? So, yeah. If they put the counters on there, we'll just exile it. And they only get one card out of it. Which they would have gotten anyway. I'm alright with this. Alright, so we have 7 mana. Could just do the Creative Outburst now. Could do Rutha. We have so many cards in hand. I feel like it's just minimized. I just want to minimize damage on the board here. So we'll do Plarg now. That's cool. Right. Like I could have gone for huge value later, but let's just minimize damage in case they rip removal or whatever. Sure. So now we can go Rutha and Plarg. And Pledge Mage. So they can only put one counter on the pupil. which is fine, yeah. Now we just cast this. Copy it. Wait, what's this? That one's doing that, so this one. I guess we can get anatomy or whatever. I might loot here, rummage. We'll ditch the, probably the, well, actually, Pop Quiz just draws a card now. Oh, nice. Mm. Guess we're still hunting for a land here. Kind of. Well, there's a land. Let's do... Alright. We'll see you for the next one. Yeah, it's a good keep. Good turn progression. Hmm. 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 Probably should have two of them out. You can make 2 4/4s when something leaves. It's pretty cool. Hmm. Close. Got a lot of expensive stuff out there. Alright, so now we have Creative Outburst up. We just pass. Still just playing it safe. I mean, I can copy Outburst with one more land, so... I've got guard down now, but if I can ever do a double Creative Outburst, that seems pretty nuts to me. I guess theoretically I can do a Conspiracy Theorist Creative Outburst too if I really want. Alright. That one's kind of an odd choice, I think. Given that we have Arutha, but... Alright. I think we'll do it on our opponent's turn, in case they have more removal. I mean, I guess I could... Yeah, honestly, it's probably okay to do it like this. Yeah, what's the second one? I guess Blacks, maybe? They gained 4 off of that, but... Alright. I mean, none of their blocks are particularly good. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this if they are. Because now we can attack Conspiracy Theorist, discard Snow Day, tap 2 dudes. Really? Wasn't expecting that. Really? Weird. I guess we attack first. Discard. Alright, sure. Alright. We'll see for the next one. Alright, got a keep here. Once again, good looking hand. A little bit on the slow side, I guess, but we have 3 of these, so probably to be expected. I'm willing to bury it in books. Maybe we could take the 2 damage here, but kind of okay with this. It sets them back a little bit, takes away a draw step in 2 turns. Guide is good. I might actually want that, I guess, for them. Not the best use of mana here, but we want to hit land, so I guess it makes sense. Wonder what they're going to name. Heated debate. Oddly, we don't have any. It was a good, probably a pretty safe thing to do, though. So, we're going to have to find a couple lands. Well, there's one. One more. Oh, we can campus for one, too. That's good. Good. I'm going to do it on my turn. Guess we'll take another one. Why not? Sure. We'll take the... Yeah, Dust Speaker makes the most sense here. Sure. we'll just do Dust Speaker. Leave up swords. I'm gonna Rise of Extus, so we'll kill the Inkcaster, or the Inkling rather. That's actually okay. Got a lot of threats in there. Wonder if I have to get... Probably need bodies, honestly. May have to deal with the professor too, but... yeah. Alright, they got us. GG's. Ended up going 6-3. Thought the deck was really good. Actually, I didn't think the deck was... well, the deck was pretty sweet. I mean, it played better than I thought it was going to, but... yeah, 6-3 is always happy to go 6-3. That's really good. So let's open some packs here. We've got pack one, pick one, probably Leyline Invocation. It's a big finisher. It's got a lot of synergies with other cards in the format. Alright, pack one, pick one here. Could go Lash. It's pretty solid. Deadly Brew is a little more committal, but it's a sweet card. I'd probably go Lash. Here, probably Lash again. I just really like it. Got to be able to kill those early beaters. Survive to your mid to late game. Also good for aggro. Good for aggro, good for mid-range. Just a good card. Pack one, pick one here. All these cards are fairly underwhelming. I guess I could go Snow Day. It's probably the most upside. Good 6-drop. And pack one, pick one here. It's Quintorius versus Heated Debate. I might actually go Quintorius. I know Heated Debate is awesome and less committal and it's removal, but the upside on Quintorius is pretty substantial. It's one of the better lore hold cards you can get. It's got tons of synergy in the format. And when you're spitting out 4/2 white spirits, this card really feels powerful. So I think it's worth it. It's rare quality. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.